Hey, gorgeous goddesses. Hey, Zandra. Yay, Heidi, you made it. I'm so excited. Lori, Aggie, hey, Queen. Okay, welcome to our Wednesday Modern Priestess training. Oh my gosh, I just live for this day with you goddesses. And oh my gosh, I brag that I'm coming in from this co-working space. We leave for Florida. My family leaves for Florida for the month essentially. And so of course it's like the week trying to get all of the appointments in. And I just had this spontaneous idea. So anyways, I matched the room, this co-working space. These are the ways that we find pleasure. So anyways, it's so fun to be here with you guys and always finding ways to make it pleasurable, make it an adventure. So today what I am super excited to play with, oh my gosh, as everyone is popping in. Hey, Tikva.
Hello.
So good to see you. Everyone's still coming. Okay. I wanted to play around with like a little yes move training. So those of you who have worked with Mama Gina, you are going to be familiar with this tool. We're going to do a little spin with it. So, you know how I always like to set the energy up around it. So, what we're going to play with this yes move training is sovereignty through sensation. So, what we are doing is we're learning how to metabolize resistance through pleasure and movement instead of trying to do it with force. It's going to be like, this is the path that we want to choose. So the premise is that if I can make this feel good, I can move it because resistance, discomfort, fear, tension, anxiety, it all is just energy living in the body. So if we can get in alignment with it, we can do this energetically, but we can also do it physically with our body. So if I can make this feel good, I can move it. So we are rewiring the body to associate with expansion, with pleasure instead of threat, is where we're really going to play with it, which we want to do because we all have really juicy, powerful, big, medium, in between small desires that are so important to us and that need to find you. So most of what you're resisting has nothing to do with you being incapable, right? We can get in our heads. This is how we trap more of this in our bodies. Hey, Jellica. So it gets in our bodies, and then we get in our head and we think all of these crazy stories, right? Like, oh God, there must be something wrong with me. Oh, I'm incapable. Oh, we start comparing. How come everyone else is doing it but me? It actually has your resistance has nothing to do with that. You are all capable. It's usually just that your body doesn't feel safe holding it. So today we're playing with just another practice where we're going to stop trying to force the mind and teach our body to say yes. How does that sound? Good? Yay. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, I love seeing all of your faces. Hello to both the Lauras. Kelly, so glad to see you. I love when I know goddesses are popping on and they're weaving pleasure into their workday. I know when you are at work and just listening and taking it in turns me on so much as getting to see you. Okay, so we're going to teach the body to say yes. So how I just want to define, we're going to work two different practices today. One is where we are going to really combine velvet touch or just like soft touch, seductive touch with our yes. So we're literally pairing pleasure with our yes. But please remember also, for those of you who don't know the yes move, you need to know that the things that we are yesing are actually the things that feel really uncomfortable for us. So it could be something that's happened in your relationship. So it could be discomfort you have with your partner. It could be discomfort that you have with family. It could be with a colleague. It could be that you are making a decision that feels really edgy and expansive. It could be, oh my gosh, what are the other things that make us uncomfortable? I used to hate having to go and fill my car up at the gas station. Like it can be very menial things too. Appa's like, me too. Isn't that weird? Anyways, so it could be just discomfort of like having to go and do something in public. We're going to turn that discomfort, we're going to pair it with pleasure. So this is why I really love doing the yes move in this way, because we are alchemizing it. We're alchemizing it with touch. We're going, okay, discomfort, meet pleasure. So we're first going to do that, where we are going to, every stroke on our body, we're going to let it be a yes. Every exhale, you're going to pair it with permission. Every movement, because also with strokes, we're getting into our body. Your body might start to want to move. Like you might start feeling like, ooh, I've got like motion in my shoulders, or ooh, I'm like starting to like roll into my hips, right? And so as we begin to alchemize discomfort with pleasure, we're allowing the yes, we're creating permission, and we're teaching our body to feel willingness. So the beautiful thing is we're not bypassing discomfort. I know that I hear this from a lot of people that, well, I don't want to yes these things. I don't want these things. Why would I say yes to them? This is literally a witch's tool. It's witchery. We are like, this is the spell. Something happens, an alchemization happens when we allow ourselves to hold the two, because that's the polarity, right? We have the two ends of the spectrum, but when we put them into the potion together, the alchemy, the shift happens. So we're not bypassing discomfort. We're sitting with the things that feel uncomfortable. We're actually meeting them because you are going to speak them, but you're pairing it with pleasure. This is the incantation, essentially. So just also own that a little bit as we play with it today. Like, oh yeah, I am witchy. I am powerful, and let yourself feel it in your body. So we'll do that sensual touch, and then we will get up after, because I do really think something starts to happen when we do really let ourselves get into our body. So the classic yes move is that there is a song that comes on and we get up, we're on our feet, we're jumping enthusiastically. So this might be one of the practices too, where you are faking it till you make it. Because again, if you're like, why am I being enthusiastic about these things? But there's something that happens in your body. So jumping enthusiastically and saying your yes to the things that feel uncomfortable. So it just takes us a little bit deeper. For me, with my yoga background, and just the somatic awareness of like, moving things in your body, I also think that that happens when we let ourselves get up and jump pleasurably and excitedly to the things that are torturing us in our life. Okay, so there will be two songs, there will be two flavors. I'm just going to give you maybe a quick little visual demo of the sensual one. So for example, right now, my home feels like mayhem, because of course, when you're packing, like the house has to first explode before things get tidied and packed. So this, and then also I'm staying with my parents, my family of four. We are going to be in a room together for the next month in my parents' condo. So there's a lot that I'm feeling. So I would masterfully come to this yes move and begin to yes all the things that feel uncomfortable. Yes, to being in a car with two kids and my husband for 3 days. Yes to having to live in a space with my parents for the next month. Yes to having to say goodbye and trusting my animals with someone while we're gone. Yes to having to pack bags and bags of clothes for the next month. Yes to having to deal with the ruptures that come before leaving. Yes to not losing my shit when a mouse chewed through the wire of our outdoor furnace. Yes, everything is working out for me. Yes, the goddess wants me to have everything that I desire. Yes, I am going to be in the sunshine soon. Okay, so you can see where we want to let ourselves go with this stroking. So yeah, I want you to feel the shivers. So this is because something starts to happen. If you noticed, what kind of started to happen was I started to get into the excitement of like why it's worth going through all of this, right? So start with yesing the things that are uncomfortable, but then just let whatever is going to come up, come up. This is where we get to play. Okay, yay, Caitlin, I'm so glad. Okay, so everyone just bring one hand to heart, one hand to pussy for a second and just feel first into your body. My invitation would probably be if you can feel where the discomfort is living in your body and start with the touch there, perhaps. So just asking yourselves what discomfort is present for you in your life right now and letting yourself begin to feel that. Check in and see if you can feel a place in your body. And like just in a very friendly way, say hello. I see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for communicating with me. Okay, and I'm going to put on the song. And you're just going to start to say yes to these things that feel uncomfortable.
Some talk loud. I talk true. That's why they listen. I don't chase validation, I just live in news. I don't flex for attention, I exist in the fields. I'm the crack in their comfort, the echo in their pride. I walk where they whisper, but never step inside. I don't lie for protection, I don't bend for applause. My silence is a weapon, my truth rewrite laws. They build walls out of fear, I just step through the frame. I don't flinch when it burns, I just smile at the flame. I don't need permission to break what they fake. I don't run from the risk, I just teach it to shake. I speak what they fear to say. I don't kneel, I don't fade away. I'm the storm they avoid to face. The unmasked truth in a world of grace. I speak what they fear to say. I don't dress my words to obey. I'm the fire they hide from sight. The type of truth that doesn't ask if it's right. I don't beg for all that you don't want. I don't seek their approval, I just shake up the ground. I'm the chill in the blaze, the fracture and doubt. The moment they realize what power looks like without shout. I don't wait for a signal, I don't knock on closed doors. I don't bluff when it's heavy, I just settle the scores. I'm the breath before thunder, the hush before change. I'm the reason there's safety. See if you can bring a smile to your face. Sugar to hide what I mean. I don't fit in the frame, I distort the whole scene. I speak what they fear to say. I don't kneel, I don't fade away. I'm the storm they avoid to face. Okay. What a treat. Okay, just pause there.
Check in with that place in your body where you initially felt like you might have been holding the resistance. Just see if there's any shift in sensation in that place. Do a body scan. Is there buzzing? Is there heat? Is there tingling? Where in your body are you feeling it? Is there actually deeper tension? Because sometimes we will feel the tension more as it's like literally coming out of our physical bodies. So just notice, feel what you feel. Okay. And then feeling what else is still there. As you feel into those things that you have been resisting, what else? Are you resisting conversations? Are you resisting visibility? Are you resisting raising your prices? Letting someone love you? Maybe it's the resistance to letting yourself rest. Okay, and even as you hear me say those things, where do you feel it in your body? Did it move from earlier? Maybe it was in your chest and now you feel it in your belly. Or maybe it was in your jaw and now you kind of feel it in your hips. You're not trying to fix it, just notice. Okay. So from here, we're going to shift. We're going to stand up. And the same thing, we're still playing with energy. So we're going to stand, the music is going to come on. You're not thinking, so you still want to try and get out of our heads. Don't dwell on the things you're resisting. Let yourself just move with your voice, the things that you don't want, the things that are uncomfortable, and how you can say yes to it. I want you to exhaust yourself and exhaust yourself as you are leaping. I always like to think of I'm not playing the classic song that Regina plays, but that song kind of, I don't know why it makes me think of like St. Patty's Day or something. So I always just picture like jump like you're like a happy little leprechaun man, okay? Or leprechaun woman. Like get your feet up in the air and move, exhaust yourself, move the arms, move your legs. Perfect. Okay, here we go. You ready?
So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about what they say, 'cause it's yeah, 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 yeah. Blah, 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 blah. All we ever hear from you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about
Scream
what
it.
they say, 'cause
Yes.
it's yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Love it, Ampa. Get those legs up. Yes. Great, Laura. Yes, Mooney. All of those things that you don't want, let them in.
All we ever hear from you is blah, blah, blah. So all we ever do is go, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gorgeous.
And we don't even care about
Yes,
what
Joanna.
they say, 'cause it's yeah,
Yeah, give it, Aggie.
blah, 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 blah. All we ever hear from
Gorgeous, Lori. Yeah, don't forget to smile.
all we ever do is
Love
go,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And we don't even care about what they say.
Good. 30 more seconds. Feel the exhaustion. Yeah. Great, Heidi. Gorgeous. 10 more seconds. Oh, good. Okay. And again, just come to stillness. Whew, feel your breathing, feel your body, and just begin to feel how you can slow down here. One hand on heart, one hand on pussy. And just again, doing a full body scan. Notice what has shifted. What feels different? Again, not trying to fix or find anything, just noticing. Ah. Okay, and just bring your eyes to a gentle close. Let's close with this affirmation. I do not need more discipline. I call in more safety around expansion. Pleasure is how I build it. And then just from here and feeling this in your body, knowing that every time that resistance shows up, you know exactly what to do. We stroke it, we soften it, we move it, and we can yes the fuck out of it. Okay, I would love to hear some frames and just hear what some of you experienced. Yeah, Kaya.
That was exactly what I needed. I think part of it being the thing of like, I know that when you have anxiety in your body, to do something that's really physically exertive helps to like break up the anxiety. And like, I really felt that. And this energy of like actually being excited, like, as, like being excited about the resistance, being excited about me questioning myself and like the expansion that comes with that, and like getting excited about the whole process of like, for those of you who don't know, I'm hiring Meg as a one-on-one coach, and it's the edgiest decision I've ever made in my entire life. And you know, like there's so many things of like, is this the right choice? What will my family say financially? Can I handle it? And it was just like this feeling of like, that's part of the journey too. And that's super exciting. Like I actually got excited about like feeling that and then working through it and expanding from it. So yeah.
This is, I mean, that's mastery. Like what you're touching on, Kaya, is the mastery, right? When we can, I mean, honestly, this really is such a kinky practice because it's like things that are uncomfortable start to happen and you're like, I'm actually really excited, right? Because you're like, I know what's coming when I lead into the discomfort. And so this is where it gets so fun because and I've always said this too, like take those things that would turn you off. This is the mastery, right? Life throws lemons at you. How are you going to make it into lemonade? You're going to turn it on, right? So how can you get like really turned on learning how to say no to someone, right? Like no, saying no and holding a boundary doesn't have to be something uncomfortable. How do you actually get to turn that into something pleasurable? Or, you know, like all of these edgy, terrifying things. Yeah. How do we, as a pleasure queen, use our mastery and our capacity to make it something that feels really exciting? And I particularly love that you brought in the energy of exciting, Kaya, right? Because with pleasure, sometimes we think, oh, we have to be turned on, it has to be seductive, but no, it's excitement, it's joy, it's play, it's all these things as well. Luxiana.
Hi.
Hey,
Um,
Queen.
I am so freaking excited because I moved my clients to a school community and I've been like building it today and like now it's officially a group because two more people came into the space and I'm like, ah! And,
Love it.
and the discomfort that I was moving through was, um, I yesterday, I invited my second uncle into my high ticket program. And because like I spent some time with him over New Year's, like he donated to my crowdfunding campaign and I just feel this connection with him. We're not close, like he's not like, and I feel so terrified to like send him that invitation. And today he responded, "Is this for me? Seems like this was for someone else."
I love it.
And I was like, fuck. But also, like, what I said was like, yes, this is for you. It made me a bit nervous to send you the invitation because we're related, but I'm going with my gut for this. And I typed that message and I'm like, you little powerful bitch. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Um, so I sent it and then like obviously like my nervous system started to explode. But it feels different, Meg. It feels different because they are familiar sensations, but I'm able to discern like it's me. This is like, and that's what I do. Like the people around me, I call them to their power and
Yeah.
to their true authentic voice.
Yeah.
And the fear is like some old programming that I'm working through, but but like those messages and this communication I'm having with him is me. It's like who I
Yeah.
truly am.
And you're anchored and like you're holding the discomfort and the power and excitement like this. So this is such a beautiful reflection of your nervous system right now. Yeah. So
Thank
well.
you.
So
I,
well.
I still feel a little like, oof, I just did that.
Well, I'll send everyone just send some pussy juice, but I'll send it to Lexiana. But her uncle will be like, whoa, this is for me. I love it.
Thank
So
you.
good. Ooh, Robin's got the water droplets. Okay, that was good. Okay, thanks, Lexiana. Mooney.
Um, I really I love the yes move, but I was like the things that I'm yesing that are causing discomfort for me right now are so big and so frustrating that I'm like, how is this gonna, change my mood? Like what I was yesing is like, yay, they're constructing a building right next to me, and the world is getting noisier, and there's more plastic and less water, and you know, woohoo!
Yeah, seems sacrilegious.
The world's burning. Woo!
Right.
Um, but I wouldn't say, ooh, I'm real excited about it, but it brought me to comedy because it brought me to just, it's absurd. It's
Yeah.
absurd to be yesing this.
Yeah.
But that made me laugh and it shook up, like Kaya said, like just the anxiety just needs to be shaken up and shown something else. And so I feel so different and so much lighter. And the funny thing is, like, as I'm yesing that the world is getting noisier, there's a school right next to me, and the kids' band starts playing, and it's just this horrible cacophony of like, and I'm just like, oh, perfect.
I feel like you are such a witch, you.
Yeah. So, like, exciting, not so much, but inspiring because I felt like, okay, what I would really love to do is add this to my stand up routine because newly have started doing stand up here. And I'm like, this is hilarious. Like,
Right.
I want to give people this tool and laugh at the absurdity and
Ah,
point out what the fuck are we doing? So, this was a nice bundle, and it was just exactly the medicine I needed. So thank you.
oh my goodness. And you look glowing from it. So and now we can't wait to hear how it goes when you weave it into your stand-up routine. I love this. Okay, Laura.
I, gosh, this is exactly what I needed, similar to money. I just like have been in such a funk the last couple days, and I woke up so depressed, and I was like, ugh, I need to be with my sisters today, and it was really tough. I was like, I don't know, struggling, but I made it. And this practice was just exactly what I needed. I have a panel interview today, and I've been feeling really like, just like, dreading everything. And this was just like Money said, like, it's just, it was so ridiculous that I was like, yes, I got laid off. And like, yes, I have osteopenia. Like, just laughing at the like ridiculousness of life and then starting to like alchemize it. And I noticed at first, like before we did anything, it was in my head as like just, and that's last night I had a headache, and then I felt it move down into my heart after the soft touch, and it felt like tension, just like this tightness. And then after we like jumped it out, my heart was like pounding, like it had broken free, and Yeah, this is just so, I don't know, awesome. And I'm just so glad that I came on, and thank you so much for this.
Ah, oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful we get to like give you this and send you to that panel. Is so powerful. And there's just so many things you shared, like of, oh, I need to go and be with my sisters. How how much gratitude can we have, to be able to like know that there is a space that we can come and do this, connect with pleasure, be in sisterhood. Um, and I love that frame, just like, oh, when I got up and it felt like my heart, like feeling that feeling of like, oh, it's cracked free. And, I feel like that's part of, again, the energetic that work that happens in this. Like you did just do that. Something energetically literally did just bust open in your heart. And then it's like then you get to just be the wise little student of the universe to just sit and see like, okay, and then how is the goddess going to show me what that means? So I love it. Okay. I am going to take Heidi's because I'm so excited that you made this. I know this is your first one. Tikva, can you drop yours in the chat so it can be witnessed?
Hi, Megan, everyone. Nice to meet you all. I'm so grateful to be here. You only came in with my awareness within the past 2 weeks, so I couldn't come last week, and so excited to be here. It was so neat to see the shift, even from the touch practice in my body. And I love the movement piece. It was beautiful. I got really into it, and it was like, I feel like when I tune into the discomfort, it's like a fuck yes. Like it's like a totally shifted energy, right? Like it's like I'm energized and I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna fucking do it, right? So I've just been really flowing with the universe the past month and a half, and it's been just so synchronistic and magical. So love it. This is more of the magic. So I'm super grateful. Thank you.
It really is the magic. And I'm so glad that you made it and that the universe guided you here. And these just all of these frames, like it's just so great to hear each one of your reflections of what that shift, right? Like, because yes, we are all each the goddess, but yes, we are also here in this meat suit. And, each one of us has this different experience of the magic. So I love all of these reflections. So thank you so much for coming today and dropping into the magic together. Truly, you guys make Wednesdays amazing. I do want to share that Sacred Seductress is a 3-month container that is starting next Thursday, and it is going to be so luscious, so full of magic. This is a space if you are feeling like you if you feel like a disciple of pleasure. And so what we really are going to play with how do we use pleasure as a discipline in how we create in life. It's also great if you are just someone who's like feels like, oh, my pleasure diet is maybe not where I want it to be. This will be a very juicy container that is solely focused on all of the ways, all of the arts of pleasure we're going to get in there. So if that interests you, reach out and connect with me. The early bird price for that does end tomorrow. So reach out to me today. I mean, you can still jump in. It's just the price will have gone up by 500. So of course I would like you to be able to take advantage of the price right now, and you can do a pay in full. There's a monthly payment plan. I always love to make this work if it is something that is your desire. And the bonus with that is you also get access to the Erotic Temple, which is the weekly membership, is another where we meet for half an hour and work a super luscious pleasure tool every week. So you get that as a bonus. If the 3-month container doesn't feel great for you and you want more than this every week, just come and join us in the Erotic Temple because it is so much fun. Okay, goddesses. Sandra, I know I said we were going to have time for questions. Shoot them to me in the group, in the Modern Priestess thread. Ask them there or send them to me personally because I do have to run to an appointment. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited for those babes who are already there. I can tell you it's a really luscious group. I can feel the magic. And if you're feeling it, it is your magic being called to join the circle. So talk to you, babe, soon. And I will also.
Thank you, Meg.
You're so welcome. See you next Wednesday.
Thank you, sisters. Bye.
Love you, babes. Bye.